been a blessing. But yeah,
Yeah.
so at Wayne, I study racial and gender equity issues in urban public education. I'm principally concerned with the state of Black girlhood in the Midwest. I work with girls who attend alternative schools, both disciplinary alternative schools and alternative education programs. Um, and I'm super passionate about eradicating the school prison nexus. I really want to see schools become peaceful, harmonious, loving places for Black girls. And I think that that probably comes from my experience.
Uh,
Um, yeah.
it's a bit of a unique perspective to focus on the girls, right? Because typically when we think about the punishment versus restorative practices, the focus is on the males.
Mm-hmm.
And we do see a lot of the same trends with our males as well.
Mm-hmm.
So why the young ladies?
Yeah, well, Black girls are both hyper visible and invisible. You know, they're hyper visible in terms of pathology, right? Like, they're too loud, they're ghetto, they're disrespectful. Like the stigmas, you name them, you can mark a Black girl's body with that as long as the day is long. But what that does is obscure like who these girls really are, what we're going through.
Yeah.
How society routinely fails to protect Black girls and create a space for them.
Yeah.
And so even though, and also like, let's not discount the disparities that they face. Like Black boys are, overrepresented by and large amongst all students. But Black girls are right there in lockstep with them when we look at their comparison to other girls, So, so it's frustrating that Black boys can get all the attention and all the resources and energy. My brother's keeper was kind of like the big emblem that proved that narrative had really gained some traction and power behind it. And so I really became interested, in supporting Black girls. One, because of my life and my story.
Yeah.
But then also, just because we shouldn't, hide this other side of the issue.
You have just experienced a Dripping in Black production.